guys, I'm so excited.
On the Baler.
On the Baler?
Yep.
Is she there? Oh, she is there. She's gorgeous. I just need to gawk just a few minutes. No, she's new.
18 is new.
Yes.
Is that really? This is our buggy. That was the one that we have at home. Not this one, but we have one like it at home that's stainless.
We love our buggy.
This might be stainless too, but ours is not painted. Ours is silver.
Ours is just silver. Which is really convenient that Salford is right next. Right next. So like, I love being able.
This option though of being able to heat shrink all the fittings. They never come loose. They won't leak.
It's your favorite thing, isn't it?
It's just.
It makes life easier.
It just looks really professional.
So this is the day before farm show. It's not even open yet. They're not even finished setting stuff up. But we got in. We're seeing the sights. Do you want to go talk about the double or nothing?
I guess. I don't know a whole lot about it though, and I have not ran one.
We have not, nor are we.
We're getting it.
Nor are we. But
This will be a double baler. Produces 2 small square bales rolling through one window.
yeah, she's a beast.
This is what we came to look at.
Yeah, we came for my...
This is over here.
Did you hear Lewis? This is the main. She's mine, as you can tell.
But I get to drive her.
No, you don't. It says,
I
hey,
get to drive it.
It says, hey, queen.
Well, I'll just cover that up when I'm driving it.
She's a beaut. You want to talk about her? I mean, it's pretty self.
6S 165, the same
Same style
same model tractor we had last year, just a few more options
that we custom
really
wanted.
One of them being black.
Never fails. You always get a phone call.
Yeah.
See who it is. Is it some? You need to take it.
Wider tires. It's weighted down, a lot heavier.
Front suspension. Did you check to see if the heated seat was there? I think it is. It's got buttons. Yeah. Yeah. You guys know how much I enjoy my heated seat. A little bit different setup. There's no, what is the loader joystick called?
It's not loader ready.
This tractor is not loader ready.
And we thought it would be custom black field work and bale and hay. That's really about it. Maybe spread some fertilizer.
Parade her around. But she's beautiful. She's gorgeous. She has 2
screens. The bottom one is a Data Trunk 5. The top one's a Field Star 5.
And that's to help us run.
Isobus on the Datatronic for the Baron, and we have potential to run camera on the Field Star 5. Probably a camera always on the Field Star 5, and then if you're doing like your buggy, you can have a camera in your buggy, and then Datatronic 5 will be your auto steer guidance.
So really excited. She'll be home, probably sometime next week?
When it leaves the show, it'll go right to our house.
She'll leave the show and come straight home. So we're really, really excited to be back at the National Farm Show this year. We weren't sure if we were going to make it, but so glad we were able to get in before the weather hit. We'll be here for a couple of days, hanging out at the Ag Revolution booth, aisle 7800, and we'll see you there.
Okay. See y'all.
Now that I got like fingerprints all over it. So these little tractors are the new 1M series. You guys seen Jalen kind of loving on them at Loft Equipment. They're the 1M new line, aren't they? The 1Ms are new, aren't they? This isn't. These are brand new. I'm pretty sure. Different size. But tractor for everybody. And then there's the round baler. Are you excited?
Farm show bound.
Farm show bound. We're in a cute little neighborhood. A lot of old,
At least it's not the hood.
It's not the hood. We're staying with friends. So we didn't know if we were gonna make it or not, and they had an extra room, so we crashed their party.
Yep.
Pretty much. Thanks, Kelly. So, all right, we'll see you at the show.
Well, good morning. My name is Derek Reeser, Marketing Manager for Massey Ferguson North America. For over 175 years, Massey Ferguson has been on a journey to deliver straightforward, dependable, and accessible products that help our farmers achieve better outcomes. Today, we're excited to continue that legacy with the launch of our brand new compact series and our double baler. Kevin's going to help us really uncover how our brand new compact series enable our customers to achieve a better value. Following after Kevin will be Jessica. Jessica's going to lead us through how our double baler enables our hay producers to achieve better efficiency. Now, I'll turn it over to Kevin.
Thanks, Derek. So as Derek mentioned, my name is Kevin Llewellyn. I'm the Tactical Marketing Manager for the Massey Ferguson compact and utility tractors, and really excited to share our new model year 2025 compact lineup. As Derek mentioned, what we really wanted to focus on was how can we bring value to the farmer. So this was kind of a complete reimagining as we took a lot of voice of customer feedback. So it was customer-led innovation, and they said, hey, there's a lot of things on the tractors that you do well, but there's a lot of areas that you really can improve upon. And so we took their feedback and we incorporated that into the machines that you see here today. And I think that's something we're really proud of, and something that customers are really gonna appreciate and enjoy in the new 25 series here. And then the other part that we as Derek mentioned, how can we achieve better value? So we really wanted to make sure that it fell into a few pillars, whether it was better performance, whether it was a better cost of ownership, or whether it was a better operator experience. And so when we were looking at the redesign, if it fell into one of those buckets, then we wanted to move forward with going into it a little bit. So,
all right, so we're gonna pivot back here behind you, and we're gonna start at the front of this machine, and we're gonna work our way back. So we're actually gonna have a moving tour this morning. My name is Jessica Williamson. I'm the marketing manager for our Massey Ferguson hay products. And we're really excited to launch this 1436DB here today. And I want to start out at the very front with this adjustable hitch. So this baler actually allows you to adjust the hitch so that you can match your tractor. And another thing that comes standard on this machine that's also available on our full 1800 series small square balers is this Simply Bale system. This of course will be in the cab whenever we're baling. But what it allows us to do is it allows all of those highly coveted large square baler features to now be available on our small square balers. So whether that be flake thickness, flake count, it also has the availability for scales, which is an option on this machine, which will come through on your Simply Bale system. Bale weight. So all of those things are available on this one monitor here called Simply Bale. And in terms of tractor horsepower requirements, we're going to recommend a minimum of 120 PTO. The gearbox that's found within this 1436DB is the same gearbox that's found in our 1844S. So our 3-tie small square baler has the same gearbox as what's found in this machine. So we have a 90 stroke per minute. And another thing that I really want to point out is this super wide pickup that we have. So we have panel to panel 105 inches on our pickup. So this is going to help us to increase the throughput and capacity on this machine. And it's actually going to have 2 times the throughput and capacity compared to our 1840. So compared to our standard single 14 by 18 1840 baler, this machine is going to have 2x the capacity of that machine. And if you take a look here under this shield, you'll see that it has the space for 10 balls of twine on this side, and it actually holds 10 balls of twine on the other side as well. So this is going to allow us to have double the twine capacity compared to our other 14 by 18 balers. And this is going to, again, increase our efficiency in the field by 2x. We can now create 2 times the number of bales sitting in the field compared to our 1840. This is a really important feature back here on the back. So what we have is an independent knotter trip system. And this is actually a very valuable feature on this baler because it's going to allow us to keep that consistent bale size that our Heston by Massey Ferguson small square balers are known for. So what's going to happen with this is each of these bales, as they're coming out of the chamber, also I want to say 1 plunger, 1 chamber, we have a splitting knife in the middle of this machine with a separation wall that's keeping the bales separate from one another as they come out and exit the baler. So as they're being tied, they're going to be tied independently of one another. So we're not tying those bales at the same time. What this is going to allow us to have is that consistent bale size, even with inconsistent windrows or inconsistent crop feeding. So that's going to be very, very valuable whenever we're making those small square bales, and we need to ensure that we're having that consistent bale length.
Really like our board tires.
Yep, that's what's all on. It's on the new track. Well, I guess all of them have them, don't they?
Yep, both Massey's. You can only do 1 camera, or can you do 2?
You can only do, well, we were going to figure this out because we just came out with a switch. We don't know if it works with your connection.
Okay.
A cam switch.
Okay.
So we actually have We just came up with this little switch where you can toggle back between 2 cameras, and that way it separates.
Okay,
so you
yeah.
can go back and
one's
forth.
all. Gotcha. Okay.
But it wouldn't be on at the same time.
Right. Right.
We can switch it back and forth.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm used to having to flop through the whole freaking screen for everything else, so.
So yeah, we're gonna figure it out.
Cool. Cool. Jenkins, we have that bucket back there. We got a grapple.
This would be like a front mower.
I see. Yeah. Interesting. That is a big bagger. Like, who uses baggers like that?
That's a forage bag.
Wow.
That'd be for like
Silage, haylage. Is it this one? Is this the same one we looked at Lofts? I don't remember. I don't remember.
I think we got one. At Lost.
Maybe. Might have been. Yeah, because it showed me short line has them. Are you getting in this one? Because
You can scan the QR code and see what it says.
hey, look, there's a red one. That's what you're looking for, ain't it?
Be about like this side right here.
Yeah.
I like a little bit bigger box though. Maybe not. We don't know.
Well, this one's got def in it too, so we wouldn't need def. It's up there. Maybe if I can catch it on this side.
Well, they're supposed to. They're supposed to do all these.
Kayla, you also have a show on Acres TV. What is that called, and what do you talk about on this?
So I'm a newbie to Acres TV. It's Chronicles of Kayla, and I showcase day-to-day life living on a farm in northeast Missouri, where we do a lot of hay, and I have a cow-calf operation.
So when you started making episodes, you just joined on Acres TV, but when did that whole process start of making episodes on YouTube or wherever you're doing?
So I started in 2020 on YouTube and sharing my story. I had always done blogging since like 2015, and I had left my finance career in 2019 to farm full-time with my husband. 2020 happened, and a lot of other people were sharing their story on YouTube, and my father-in-law kind of like, hey, I think you could maybe do this too. So that's where it all started, was just showing the day-to-day life from my perspective as a farm wife, as a farm mom, as a farmer.
And so it's been a few years now, and what's been your favorite part about documenting and sharing your story?
To see how far we've grown over the years, it's crazy to think that like when we first started sharing, I was running a 1996 5250, and I love that tractor. And if you're here today, you guys can kind of see the tractor that I'm going to be showcasing all summer long. She's this black beauty that's going to come home with us next week. So it's amazing to see how far we've grown as a farm, as a person in the social media community. But I think my favorite part of it is talking to other people that they either want to go into ag or they want to change their lives, in some aspect of that way.
So this is a question kind of for both of you. So how do each of you use social media in your day-to-day life, sharing your story? Is it something that you're planning out, or is it just whatever's happening throughout the day you're sharing?
You want to go first?
I wing it. I mean, if you know me, I'm winging it day by day, minute by minute, just kind of like how this is. I literally was like, hey, can you be on stage? Sure, I'll get there.
You did a great job. You
Thanks.
made it happen. I'm just really...
I'm so excited! She came straight from the show. She's ready to work. She's even got a little mud on her tires already. She's gonna need it back. She picked up some salt on the way home through Indiana, so a little bit of slush. So I'm so excited for race season, guys. Like, I legit can't wait. Like, I'm ready.